Do what?
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I'm good,
Check,
man.
check, check.
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 Good to go.
We are the Rockwood Tiger cheerleaders hanging out at the Oak Ridge Utility District getting ready for the big game. Because we are the best. Oh, yes. R-O-C-K-W-O-O-D-T-I-G-E-R-S. Because we are the best. Oh, yes.
Football season means colder weather is just around the corner. Did you know that ORUD offers a credit for customers who convert their main heating source to natural gas?
ORUD makes it easy with 0% financing. When it is your turn to host the big game, they have all your appliance needs, from ranges to refrigerators, to make you the MVP of this season.
Tackle those dirty uniforms by purchasing a washer and dryer from ORUD. Natural gas dryers cost about half as much to operate as electric dryers, saving you money this football season.
Teaming up with the Oak Ridge Utility and Natural Gas will have you calling all the right plays this year. Don't wait to make the switch. Call today. So now the only question is, what time is it?
It's high school football time in Tennessee.
I'm alive.
Good evening and welcome to Maurice P. Grief Press Box, Tom Pemberton Stadium, Civitan Field, Rockwood, Tennessee, where tonight the Kingston Yellow Jackets come about 10 or 11 miles down the road, David Queener, in a always tough inter-county rivalry football game, and tonight should be no exception. Anytime these two line up, there should be a fierce battle.
You're right. You got that right.
Kingston coming into the ball game tonight, 2-1. They have wins over Harriman and Oliver Springs, and a loss last week at Austin East. Tigers come in with wins over Midway, Tellico Plains, and a loss to Sweetwater. This is not a region game. This is a bragging game. This is one in which the fans and especially the players get to talk about for a long time. It's alumni night here in Rockwood, where all the alumni lettermen have met tonight. Don't know why they picked tonight to do it, but a lot of them here, and I see a lot of former players here tonight that have played in this big game. I saw Chris Sims, Brad Berry's here, and a lot of other teammates that are here tonight enjoying. Lots from 30 years ago, from 40 years ago. And we welcome all of them to Civitan Field here tonight for Alumni Night. And the Alumni Association, headed by Mark Clem, has done great things for this organization. David, this is going to be a physical football game, and the team that's most physical probably is going to win this football game.
Yeah, and that should be Kingston, Ron. I mean, they're just a bigger school, so it should be. I don't know that it will be, but it should be.
And what we've seen, David, when we had Kingston a couple of times now, they're big up front. They have hard running backs, and they have a quarterback that can throw and run.
And they do at that, and I agree with you. He's a really good quarterback. Seems like he got a good head on his shoulder, makes good decisions, and Rockwood's going to get tested tonight. It's
a great night weather-wise here at Civitan Field. It's just gorgeous weather for high school football. And David, one of the things I think the key to tonight is not only do you have to stop the running backs for Kingston, but you have to stop that little quarterback draw where they fake to the man in motion, and the quarterback then either gives to him or it's a little counter play where they run a trap. And they've had really good success with that. They had good success with it right here last time we had Kingston here, the quarterback probably ran for over 100 yards. So I think that's going to be key tonight for the Tigers to be able to stop that. Rockwood coming in tonight, Coach Webb felt starting this season that he probably was as physical up front on both sides of the ball as he's been in a long time. So he'll find out more tonight about that physicality from this football team.
Yeah, I would think he'd find it. I'd say this would be a good measuring tool tonight. And, you know, if Rockwood doesn't step up defensively and shut down the quarterback for Kingston Ron, it could be a long night. And here's why. Rockwood's offense is not high flying. It's just ground and pound. They can't afford to get behind too much. I mean, they don't throw the ball a lot. Never have, never will. Because anybody that can sit in this press box like you and call the plays, something wrong with that.
Oh, you're saying that I'm not smart enough to do that?
I didn't say you weren't smart enough. That just goes to tell me they've run the same offense for 100 years.
And they have. And
that's my point behind it.
And they have. I think the other thing tonight is you've got to get Kingston off of down and distance. You can't let Kingston have 3rd and 2,
no,
3rd and 3.
You can't.
Because if you
It's gonna
do,
be a long night.
if you do, the big bruising running backs,
Yeah, be a long night.
they get the advantage in that. So I think the other key is you've got to keep Kingston off track. You've got to get them in 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8.
But now to roll back to Rockwood, don't let people think what I just said is that I don't care nothing about Rockwood, because I do. Coach Webb is a good coach, Ron. It's just the offense he runs. But now let's talk a little bit about Rockwood's quarterback. Rockwood's got a good young quarterback too that has been coming on. So you know it's not as gloom and doom as maybe I made it sound out to be just a minute ago.
Well, I think what you're alluding to is you've been here enough, you've seen Rockwood enough to know that you're not going to change offenses every 2 years. He's got the same offense as he had when he come
100 years ago.
And a very good example of having that is Georgia Tech. We saw it the other night.
We saw it the other night. If you've got the horses and the line to run it, it's virtually unstoppable almost. But you know, Coach Webb runs it good, and so we'll see tonight. But it's just a team with that type of offense. You just cannot get behind much. So if you do, your night's long.
You talk about Rockwood's offense and Nate Brackett, the sophomore who came in last year as a freshman, middle of the season, and gave him a little spark. He's a young man that's very composed. He might be a sophomore, but he has a really good grasp of this offense. He's a leader on this football team. He's a smart kid. He's a good kid, and as Nate Brackett, he's able to carry this team. Can he put them on his shoulders and win a football game? Probably not. But he will not make a lot of mistakes, and he gives this football team and Coach Webb exactly what he wants on the field.
Well, if he does that, then he can put them on his shoulders and carry. If he'll just not make mistakes and play within himself, he can. And that's what they got to have out of him tonight, Ron. They got to have a pretty flawless game. And once again, no turnovers. Can't have turnovers. Rockwood just can't have turnovers tonight.
Well, you talk about field generals. That's what Nate Brackett is. He's a field general, and
he's a good quarterback.
And he's a good quarterback. They also have, they have the ability. They have a young man who can step up as well, and get it done. And that's Ryan McCain, big, tall kid.
Yeah.
He's a physical kid. He needs to be a big part tonight, because just like Kingston, Rockwood can't afford to be in 3rd and longs. They need to be down in distance, and they need to do it consistently.
And Kingston's probably coming in tonight a little on the mad side, because they probably feel maybe like I do. They should have won last Friday night. I really thought that they should have maybe won that ball game. I don't really know what happened, but I thought Kingston should have won that game, and they're going to come in a little angry tonight. So I look for Kingston to come out really motivated right off the bat and take it to the Tigers tonight.
Kicking game, I think the kicking game, as usual, goes to Kingston. Kingston has a really good kicking game. They have it every year. They spend a lot of time. They have a lot of good kids over there that have grown up in their soccer programs and things. So I think the advantage in the kicking game probably would go to Kingston. We've got some wind here, a little bit of wind tonight that probably would be a factor. All in all, I think the fans, and they're still filing in, a big crowd, I think the fans are going to be entertained tonight, both on the field and at halftime with two very good bands.
Oh, two really good bands. Kingston's got a really good band, and so does Rockwood. You know, we're fortunate. Now we got some good football teams and good football coaches. We got some good bands wherever we go.
So with that, we'll take a break. We'll come back and have more pregame football action here on Channel 12.
It's time to look closer to home and energize America with fuel made in America. Natural gas is a cleaner, safer, more efficient, and more affordable energy choice. ORUD is your family's comfort provider. Natural gas is the responsible choice for your family, your wallet, and the environment. Gas is a great value, but it is also the best way to cook, heat your water, and warm your home. If you want the best for less, switch your house to natural gas.
If you didn't buy your rugs at Hammers, you paid too much.
Hammers buyers search the South's rug markets every month for special deals on area and room size rugs, like these in traditional, oriental, and contemporary designs. Choose from high quality heat set rugs, olefins or wool. Plus, there's always a special selection of kitchen and bathroom rugs for $288. Remember,
Don't pay too much. Buy your rugs at Hammers.
If you play team sports, you want the best gear and the top name brands. That's why at Reno Sporting Goods we offer the best and safest gear from top manufacturers like Adidas, Russell, Wilson, and more. Reno Sporting Goods, your team dealer.
In 1916, Warren Miller chose Auto Owners Insurance. Later, his son made the same choice, as did his grandson. And today, his great-granddaughter did the same. As we celebrate 100 years, we're grateful to our independent agents and to those who have put their trust in us, and to the generations who will. Auto Owners Insurance.
Griffin Insurance in Kingston is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Make this spring all about enjoying the experience. When you ride on your new Ferris commercial mower featuring patented suspension technology, you'll have more than freshly manicured grass. You'll experience productivity and comfort like never before. And because you won't be slowing down for those rough spots, you'll mow more lawn in less time. Ferris, experience suspension.
Your local Ferris dealer is S.L. Bowman & Sons, 524 North Front Street in Rockwood. Call 865-354-0600. In jail? Need bail? Just chill and call Hill. That's right, Hill Bonding Company is a locally owned Johnny-on-the-spot company for bonding people out of jail. The number you need to remember is 245-4545. That's right, 245-4545. Hill Bonding Company is locally owned, also covering Morgan and Loudoun counties. 245-4545. Jail ain't no big deal, just chill and call Hill. 245-4545.
The Harriman Utility Board provides electric, gas, water, and sewer services for the city of Harriman, as well as most of Roane and Morgan counties. Recent major projects include an upgrade of our 161 kilovolt electric substation. Another ongoing project is the rehabilitation of an antiquated sewer system, including an upgrade of our wastewater treatment plant. These projects will improve the quality and reliability of these services and meet state and federal requirements. For more information, visit our website at hub-tn.com or call us at 865-882-3242.
Evans Mortuary has been serving the needs of families in and around Roane County since 1976. As established members of our hometown community, we understand the security of dealing with people you know you can trust. We built our reputation on this trust. The Evans family appreciates the confidence the community has expressed in us over the years and will constantly strive to earn that favor. Evans Mortuary, 805 North Gateway.
If you play team sports, you want the best gear and the top name brands. That's why at Reno Sporting Goods we offer the best and safest gear from top manufacturers like Adidas, Russell, Wilson, and more. Reno Sporting Goods, your team dealer.
And welcome back to Civitan Field, where tonight, before the big crowd on hand here, the Rockwood High School Marching Band will now play our national anthem. So we take you down to the field for the Rockwood High School Marching Band.
And now the playing of our national anthem, by the Rockwood High School marching band.
Chris Metcalf, the director of the Rockwood High School Marching Band.
Does a good job.
Does a very good job, and again, some action from around the area. Anderson County in a big ball game at Clinton tonight, David.
Well, it's a big game because it's a rivalry, but that's about it. I've not drunk the Kool-Aid up there, so I think AC's big tonight. I wouldn't be shocked if it's not by 40.
CAK will be at Lenoir City. Catholic will be at Cleveland. Campbell County will be at Morristown East. Central will be at Hardin Valley. It will be Dobbins-Bennett at Sevier County. It will be Fulton at Austin East.
Big game.
Greenville at Science Hill. Harriman will be at Oneida tonight.
Big game.
Jefferson County at Carter. Kings Academy at Greenback. Of course, Kingston is here at Rockwood. Loudon will be at Sequoia.
You know, hey, that's a team. You talk about Kings Academy. That's a team that a lot of people's talking about. They're coming in 3-0. I know they're going to Greenback, but there's some people talking they might legitimately have a shot tonight at that game. I don't know. I mean, I don't know nothing about Kings Academy. I'm just going on what some of the talk is.
I'm not sure. I know they got beat last week. I'm not sure who beat them. They got beat last week.
Who did?
Kings Academy.
I thought they won last week. They said they were 3-0.
Oh, I thought they'd gotten beaten once.
Well, ain't that where the ex-Pal coach is at?
Yes,
Loud.
Yeah,
they said he's 3-0, taking a really good team in. So, I mean, I don't know anything about it. And I think the other big game, there's a couple big games in the area this weekend, Ron, and one of them is Oak Ridge and Farragut.
Right.
Farragut's out for revenge because the only blemish they had last year was Oak Ridge. And that's just a game I think Coach Gaddis and them's got to have. They pulled it out last week. They got to pull it out again tonight. A lot of people's picking Farragut.
I like Oak Ridge in that one. Marable will be at Alcoa.
Marable, easy.
Alcoa Rankin looking for win number 400. I'm going to say he pulls it out tonight at home.
Not happening. He'll have to wait till next Friday night to get it.
McMinn County at Ray County. Ray County hot right now. They'll pick up another win tonight. Midway at Unaka.
You won't even let me talk. Ray County ain't hot. They're 1-2, and they'll get another loss tonight.
Midway at Unaka. It'll be
Midway.
Oak Ridge at Farragut, as we talked about. Powell at Carnes. It'll be Scott at Granger. It'll be Sunbright at Cofield. And Wartburg at Oakdale.
Now that Sunbright-Cofield game could be interesting for just a little while.
Till the bands play the national anthem.
No bands.
All right, let's take a break. We'll be right back.
It's time to look closer to home and energize America with fuel made in America. Natural gas is a cleaner, safer, more efficient, and more affordable energy choice. ORUD is your family's comfort provider. Natural gas is the responsible choice for your family, your wallet, and the environment. Gas is a great value, but it is also the best way to cook, heat your water, and warm your home. If you want the best for less, switch your house to natural gas.
If you didn't buy your rugs at Hammers, you paid too much.
Hammers buyers search the South's rug markets every month for special deals on area and room size rugs, like these in traditional, oriental, and contemporary design. Choose from high quality heat set rugs, olefins or wool. Plus, there's always a special selection of kitchen and bathroom rugs for $288. Remember,
Don't pay too much. Buy your rugs at Hammers.
All right, crew, let's get started. All right.
Don't ignore the law. You must call 811 at least 2 to 3 days before any digging project so you can avoid hitting our essential buried utilities. For digging projects big or small, make the call to 811.
If you play team sports, you want the best gear and the top name brands. That's why at Reno Sporting Goods we offer the best and safest gear from top manufacturers like Adidas, Russell, Wilson, and more. Reno Sporting Goods, your team dealer.
In 1916, Warren Miller chose Auto Owners Insurance. Later, his son made the same choice, as did his grandson. And today, his great-granddaughter did the same. As we celebrate 100 years, we're grateful to our independent agents and to those who have put their trust in us, and to the generations who will. Auto Owners Insurance.
Griffin Insurance in Kingston is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
I am a Simplicity dealer. This business is my life, my career. If you need a new mower, I'll help you choose the model that will make your property look its very best, and even let you take a test drive. When it does need service, you can rely on my factory service training and genuine parts. Because I don't just sell products, I build relationships. I am a Simplicity dealer.
SL Bowman & Sons, 524 North Front Street in Rockwood. In jail? Need bail? Just chill and call Hill. That's right, Hill Bonding Company is a locally owned Johnny-on-the-spot company for bonding people out of jail. The number you need to remember is 245-4545. That's right, 245-4545. Hill Bonding Company is locally owned, also covering Morgan and Loudoun counties. 245-4545. Jail ain't no big deal, just chill and call Hill. 245-4545.
Evans Mortuary has been serving the needs of families in and around Roane County since 1976. As established members of our hometown community, we understand the security of dealing with people you know you can trust. We build our reputation on this trust. The Evans family appreciates the confidence the community has expressed in us over the years and will constantly strive to earn that favor. Evans Mortuary, 805 North Gateway.
If you play team sports, you want the best gear and the top name brands. That's why at Reno Sporting Goods we offer the best and safest gear from top manufacturers like Adidas, Russell, Wilson, and more. Reno Sporting Goods, your team dealer.
The Harriman Utility Board is committed to providing safe and reliable natural gas service to our customers in Harriman and Roane County through the use of safe operational procedures with trained and knowledgeable personnel. An odorant is added to natural gas and maintained to a certain level so that in the event of a gas leak it can be easily detected. If you smell or suspect a natural gas leak, please call the Harriman Utility Board at 882-3242. We can be reached 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
See you, buddy. And the band swaying in the wind. We said the wind was blowing. It's not blowing the band. They're just swaying so their knees won't lock as they're waiting for Coach Webb. Got some folks over at the locker room door. That's I tell you what, the Rockwood Crazies are out tonight. You're going to hear if don't be surprised if you don't see a big flock of ducks come by, because the duck calls are out tonight.
Are they out tonight?
They're out tonight. So be ready for the duck callers. Fine sponsors for tonight. We thank them for allowing us to bring you this football game, and and one of the fine sponsors, City of Rockwood. City officials are always behind the Rockwood Tigers, and they want the Tigers and all the young adults to know at Rockwood High School that the City of Rockwood stands behind you, and they want you to know that they wish you the best of luck and hope that no one gets hurt here tonight. So from the mayor and the city council, city administrator, go Tigers. Also, a fine sponsor is the Rockwood Electric Utility, the general manager and the board at Rockwood Electric Utility are proud to sponsor high school football, and especially tonight here in the Rockwood Tigers and the Kingston Yellow Jackets, because they provide power to both of these areas. So it's equally impressive for them to be a sponsor tonight, getting all of their customers involved here tonight. So if you're watching this on TV tonight, REU has your power on, and we thank you for that. Also, might just give a shout out to all of the folks who are watching via social media, Facebook, Twitter, streaming. Brad Jones is able to document the number of people, not only around the county, around the state, around the United States, but around the world, who are tuned in to Channel 12 tonight, and a lot of folks really tuning in tonight for this, because this is a big game. See the Rockwood Tigers, and you see the American flag and the Rockwood Tiger flag coming in here tonight. So very impressive. Coach Webb, Coach Webb's not really a theatrical kind of guy.
No, he's laid back. Really.
And the reason you're seeing the players with this walk is because a couple years ago, that's what they requested to do. So Coach Webb, being
old school,
being the coach that he is, said, if that's what you guys want to do, that's what we'll do. So it's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
And that's the new Coach Webb. The old Coach Webb is still the wing team.
That's Coach Webb.
That's Coach Webb. So the Tigers coming out, the Yellow Jackets waiting to come out, and folks, we're a few moments away here, a few minutes from kickoff. Again, we thank you for being here with us tonight, and we look forward to a really good football game, and hope that you're sitting in the comforts of your home, although it's a beautiful, beautiful night there at Civitan Field, and lots of folks from Kingston have made the trip, as they always do. Kingston always travels well, as does the Tigers, and now the Kingston folks are coming out, and the Rockwood Tigers, those folks have come from the locker room out on the field now to greet the Rockwood Tigers as they come onto the field. Kingston cheerleaders making way for them. The captains meeting in the middle of the field. McCain for the Tigers, along with McGuire, 59, and it's Joe Ashburn, 34, and for Kingston, Spellman is number 2. Clemens is 12. '63 is Thurman. And David Thurman has been a monster for the Yellow Jackets thus far.
Has he?
So, Caleb Garrett, 41, okay. So, little roster change there. And we'll wait now.
Welcome to the jungle, it says.
And did you see who won the toss? I was busy
I
trying
did not
to figure
see
out
who won the toss. Huh? Kingston is receiving.
So we don't know if they won the toss or not, but they're receiving.
They're receiving.
And it will be the Mulchin Moore kickoff for us here tonight. 3901 Roan State Highway in Midtown, across from the Roan County Co-op. And if you need any landscaping needs, they will be there to take care of all your landscaping needs. Mulch and more. So both teams coming onto the field, and this Channel 12 high school football game about to get underway. So David, all of the pregame hype, all of the pageantry, it's time to play football.
Let's do it.
So the Tigers will go on defense. And the Jackets now will have Spellman going deep, and Jones probably will be the other deep back for Kingston. It is Jones. And a young man that the Tigers better keep up with tonight, because we have seen him a lot under the auspice of receiving passes, running the motion play. And David, what we need to look for is Kingston has had great success running that man in motion play to the left.
Yes.
Not to the right.
Yeah, had trouble running
reason.
it to the right. Run it to the left all night long.
So we will see what happens. The student body, which is in good numbers here tonight, taking their place here now. And we'll get some shots of them as the game progresses. So they have their players' numbers on their backs, and they hope to be able to make a lot of racket. And this is what high school is all about. So hope they have a good time tonight. The officials are ready. So kicking off for the Tigers will be Trey Treadway. And the Yellow Jackets ready. The Kingston fans, the band. Here we go. Kickoff time, and it's a short, high kick that Spellman will pick up at the 20-yard line. Big hole, and Spellman cuts it to the outside.
Well, that closed up quick, Ron.
It did close up quick. It looked like a big hole. And Spellman will get it out to about the 27-yard line. So it'll be a Hammers first down. And just because Hammers had the big sale over Labor Day, always a big deal at Hammers. Always a big sale. So go by and see the folks at Hammers for your deal. And for the Tigers, Crisco coming in to make the stop. So it's a Hammers first down. The ball will be at the Kingston 27-yard line. Yellow Jackets in their white uniforms coming to the line of scrimmage. Clemens in the shotgun, and there's the play we were talking about. They go it on the little counter. Van on the little counter, and the Tigers step up on the first play, and maybe a gain of 1.
Stop that little counter play. And, oh, by the way, you got a bill at Hammers, too, you need to go pay.
Coming in for the Tigers was Metcalf to make first contact. Second down and 9. So now Spellman is going to come to the left. So you got Jones in the slot to the right, Spellman in the slot to the left. Jones this time is coming around, and there's the hold. A nice block. Spellman with a really good block on the end to spring Jones, and it's a first down. You'll see Spellman at the bottom of your screen right here make a really nice block right there on 34, and that's the block you got to have.
And they'll run this play all night long. They'll run it to death.
So it's another Hammers first down on the first possession by the Yellow Jackets. And Spellman will go the other way. They'll give it to him on the right, and he's got running room. Across midfield, down to the 45, still on his feet. And Spellman will go all the way down to about the 37-yard line. So they run it the other way, and tonight, David, both ways.
Both ways working.
I got another good block. Van leading the way downfield for the Yellow Jackets. Reeder on a block as well, and another Hammers first down. And just like that, on 2 sweeps, the Yellow Jackets eating up a lot of ground. It's another Hammers first down. And this time they come back the other way. And this time McCain misses, and Jones will get it to the 30-yard line. So McCain had a shot at him, missed it, and it'll be out to the, we'll call it the 30-yard line. So it'll be 2nd down and 1. And Jones right here, McCain fights off a block, unable to make the tackle, and it's another 2nd down and 3. But David, the Yellow Jackets down in distance, right on the money.
Right on the money.
Law goes out wide to the right. Spellman in the slot for the Jackets. And this time Keithley will get it over the right side. Keithley will get it inside the 30. It'll be short of a 1st down. First time Keithley has run the ball tonight. Big fullback. And it's going to be 3rd down and probably a yard. So 3rd and a yard, and my guess here, David, is probably you're going to get 2 shots at it.
Oh, yeah, it's 4-down territory here, I would think.
So 3rd and 1 for the Yellow Jackets. They line up power, and they give it. Clemens pulled it out, and he'll get it inside the 25. Nice play that time. A good read by Clemens. I thought the fullback was going to get it. He pulls it out, and he gets the 1st down. A Hammers 1st down for the Yellow Jackets. Ball will be at the 25-yard line of the Tigers. 9:23 left here in the first quarter of play. Reeder goes to the right. Jones in the slot. And coming wide to the left. And here comes Jones again. And quickly around the left side. And there for the Tigers was Tinker. And Tinker probably saved a lot of yardage. Look at Tinker right here, 71. And look at the distance there. He would have gotten another 5, although the DBs were coming up for the Tigers. 2nd down, and the Yellow Jackets yet to put the ball in the air because the ground game is going. Reeder wide to the right. Spellman again. Tries to get outside. Cuts it up, and Spellman is going to go down the sideline for a touchdown. Nice cutback for Spellman. Had lots of blockers out front. Tigers probably had a shot at him and missed, but Spellman takes it in for the Yellow Jacket touchdown.
That looked easy, Ron.
Well, a good blocking out there by Jones and Van, and then Spellman makes a nice cut. Bunch will be in to try the extra point for the Yellow Jackets. Kick is up and good. Should that not have been a participation with a man running off the field as they were setting up the kick?
You would have thought so.
We'll be right back.
All right, crew, let's get started. Sure.
Don't ignore the law. You must call 811 at least 2 to 3 days before any digging project so you can avoid hitting our essential buried utilities. For digging projects big or small, make the call to 811.
That's right. That's right. Mulch and Moore kickoff. And again, for all your landscaping needs, give Gary a call, 740-5229. 740-9229. All your mulching needs. Carter will kick off for the Yellow Jackets. And it's going to be a high end-over-end kick that'll be taken at the 10-yard line by the Tigers. And Ashburn will have it out to about the 23-yard line. So it'll be a Hammers 1st and 10 for the first possession here tonight of the Tigers. So the Tigers now have an opportunity to take the football. And David, you do two things here. You make some first downs, eat the clock up, and try to get some points on the board.
Exactly.
So Treadway comes out wide to the bottom of your screen. Ashburn in the slot. Brackett under center. Gives it on the little counter to McCain, and McCain is hit. So Van and Daniels on the stop for the Yellow Jackets, a gain of 1, 2nd down and 9. 2nd 9 for the Tigers. And Brackett now rolling out, looks into the flat, has his man, and he'll have it, and they'll mark him out at the 35-yard line. So Price has the football, and it's a first down for the Tigers tonight, and it's a Hammers first down. And again, go by and see the fine folks at Hammers. A deal for you every time you visit Hammers.
I did last Saturday.
Good.
Got my coat and left you the ticket.
That'd be great. Great. Hammers first down for the Tigers. 7:42 left, and looks like sideline warning already. So we hadn't played a half a quarter yet, and it's a sideline warning. That's becoming sort of traditional, isn't it? Got to call one before the first quarter?
Must be one of them points of emphasis.
We had one before about 5 plays.
Yep.
So the big fullback gets the football this time. So Garrett on the run, and a host of Yellow Jackets. Van was there, as well as Daniels. 2nd down and 9. And this time McCain will try to come wide, makes the cut, finds a little running room. He'll have it out to about the 42-yard line. Nice run by McCain. Leading the way for the Tigers was Chandler, and it's going to bring up 3rd down and about 4. On the stop for the Yellow Jackets, Trent. 3rd down and 4 for the Tigers. 6:32 left, first quarter of play. Underneath now, and the Tigers want to call timeout. Sort of a semi-freeze play on 3rd down as they lined up in the shotgun and then ran under center. Tell you a fine sponsor tonight, City of Rockwood. The mayor and city council of City of Rockwood just want the young folks at Rockwood High School, Tigers, to know that they stand behind them. They wish them well, both academically and in sports, whatever they endeavor to do. And they want them to know that the citizens of Rockwood, as well as the administration with the city recorder and all of the folks at City Hall, go Tigers. And another fine sponsor is Rockwood Electric Utility, and the general manager and the board of Rockwood Electric Utility as well. Say go Tigers. We hope the best for you this year. Hope that everyone is injury-free, and we'll keep the lights on. 3rd down and 4. And the Tigers will be held short of the 1st down. Garrett runs the football, and on the stop is Lurie and Daniels. So it's going to be first punt of the game on 4th and 1. Tigers back to punt. Treadway will be in punt formation. Jones deep. Kick is a high end-over-end kick. Jones will take it at the 20-yard line, and Jones will be hit at about the 18-yard line. Down for the Tigers, Gaskins. So Gaskins on the stop for the Tigers. And it'll be a Hammers first down for the Yellow Jackets. The ball will be at the 19-yard line. And a Hammers first down. Clemens will put Spellman in motion, and Spellman again around the right side makes one man miss, and
he might have got a yard, maybe.
He did. Turner that time was out wide that time to turn it in and get an ankle, and Spellman unable to get much more. He'll lose a yard. So second down and 11, and that time the Tigers play it well. Wester comes wide to the left. They'll throw. Complete. And Reeder will have the pass complete. And again, Turner on the stop. Third down and 4. And it's amazing how the momentum goes with down and distance, isn't it?
Yes, it is. HC 7, Clinton nothing.
Third down and 4. Jones comes in motion. They'll go back to the same play. It's complete. First down, Yellow Jackets. As he gets right to the marker, knows where the marker is. So Reeder that time makes a good catch, a good throw, and it's a Hammers first down. So Wester again comes to the bottom of your screen. Jones again, this time they'll look and they'll hit Jones in the backfield.
Got blocking. Oh, but blocking the back.
Blocking the back there, and that time the Yellow Jackets got down the field blocking and left 2 green shirts behind. They got a little ahead of there's see the man, one man there coming out of the backfield. Now there's green jerseys able to come up unblocked, and then they block him in the back. So the first penalty will go against the Yellow Jackets on the block in the back. It'll be from the spot of the foul. So now we'll get it marked off. So the ball's at the 16-yard line. That'll be first down and about 22, 23 yards.
23.
So now the Yellow Jackets will have to take a timeout. Didn't have the proper alignment on the field. So with that, we'll take it with you. We'll be right back.
In 1916, Warren Miller chose auto owners insurance. Later, his son made the same choice, as did his grandson. And today, his great-granddaughter did the same. As we celebrate 100 years, we're grateful to our independent agents and to those who have put their trust in us, and to the generations who will. Auto Owners Insurance.
Griffin Insurance in Kingston is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
It's going to be first down and about 23. And guys, if we can, get us a shot of these crazies down here, right here in front of us. They're throwing footballs out here, and they got the Tiger flag flying. And these guys, they got all of their players' names on their backs, and this is fun to watch. This is what it's all about. Oh, thought we had one coming in the press box. So back, the throw, another flag. So Hill on the catch, and this one's probably going to go against the Yellow Jackets again. Holding, so
This
2 consecutive
spring,
flags, and that's going to move. Where was that flag thrown back here?
Another block in the back.
Yeah, and
It's a half a distance.
I didn't see where the flag was. Oh, they picked the flag up.
Looked like about where that one official's standing.
Well, they
2 yards.
They just sort of tend to want to move a little too quick on these.
That would have just been half, so that's probably what it was,
Yeah.
I would think.
So now it's going to be first down and a long way. Clemens now has a man in motion. He'll pull it, and Clemens will be stopped. Good play that time defensively by the Tigers. I think Johnson on the stop. McGuire in on the stop as well. Second down now and 29. Hill comes out wide to the left. Hill and Spellman in the slot, back to throw. He's going to throw it in the flat, it's incomplete. Pressure that time coming from John Metcalf.
Need to stop right here, Ron. Hold them deep. So the field flipped just a little bit.
Third down now and 29. So this is a big play in the ball game right here, David, for both of these teams. Tigers need a stop right here. Yellow Jackets love to keep it going. Back to throw, again out into the flat, incomplete. Incomplete for Jones. So 3:10 left in the first quarter, and the Yellow Jackets will punt. Clemens, the punter, will be back. And he'll be in his end zone.
Rockwood needs to take advantage of this.
Well, you would think that the Tigers would get the football, at least on the 45, 40-yard line, somewhere there, and maybe, depending on the punt, maybe closer. Tigers standing, one at the 45 and one at midfield, so it's a low snap. It's going to be a high, wobbly kick that's going to be taken. Well, I don't know why they didn't catch that. Oh, face mask. And there's the flag. I thought the up man should have caught that one, David. Landed almost by him.
You're right.
A flag on the face mask, though. That'll move it 15. So
I didn't think they was going to throw the flag.
That's going to put it at about the that'll put it somewhere around 32, 33. So face mask against the and they're only going to go 5 yards?
Incidental?
I didn't think you had incidental in high school. I thought that was a 15. I thought all of them were 15 yards.
He yanked his head down.
Yeah,
that has to be intentional.
Well, I thought they were all 15 yards.
They make their own rules up.
But anyway, it's a Hammers first down for the Tigers, and that's 3 penalties
5 yards,
basically in a row. So this time Brackett looking to throw. Brackett's got a man wide open in the backfield. It's caught, and the Tigers score. Treadway on the receiving end, and on the play fake, Yellow Jackets go for it, and Brackett lays it out perfectly.
You know, if there's an ambulance down here, you're going to have to get one.
Set it up perfectly.
Did you hear me?
I heard you.
You're going to have to get an ambulance. They're throwing the ball. I'm going to have to sit down. I can't stand up.
I wish you would so I could see the monitor there.
I'm not sitting down. I can't believe Coach Webb throwed the ball.
Watch this right here. A play fake, throws it out perfect. Treadway takes it in.
Good.
And Treadway will tie the score with 2:48 left. We'll be right back.
Make this spring all about enjoying the experience. When you ride on your new Ferris commercial mower featuring patented suspension technology, you'll have more than freshly manicured grass. You'll experience productivity and comfort like never before. And because you won't be slowing down for those rough spots, you'll mow more lawn in less time. Ferris, experience suspension.
SL Bowman & Sons, 524 North Front Street in Rockwood.
.248 left here in the first quarter of play, and we're all tied. And David, you know, whenever these teams watch film, one of the things you're going to see is that's the harm of penalties. You get pretty good field position, and all of a sudden, 2 penalties, and then a penalty on a return.
Penalties and turnovers will kill you. They go hand in hand.
It's the Mulch & Moore kickoff, and this one's going to be a high short kick that's going to be taken at about the 27-yard line. It's still on the ground.
They got it.
And I think Kingston gets the football.
Yeah, they got it.
But it bounced around a lot. So Reeder So you think it was number one? Yeah,
number one's one.
Number one Reeder on the recovery. So the short man that time was Wester. So it'll be a Hammers 1st and 10 for the Yellow Jackets. Tigers just tying this thing up. Now looking for some defensive momentum. And this time Jones again, and Jones is going to be hit. Nice play that time. Coming up from his DB position was Falls. And it looked like, again, lots of room. And Van with a nice block out on the side. But Falls comes up and makes a nice stop, 2nd down and 8.
Farragut, 7, Oak Ridge, zip.
So going out.
What kind of problem we got? We got some type of problem?
Well, I'm not sure. I saw Plemons going out, but he just went over because the clock had stopped. Here we go.
I had a clock issue.
So Coach Webb trying to figure out what it is. We're all set. Plemons coming back with a play.
It was a clock issue.
I think Brent Kelly is the offensive coordinator for the Yellow Jackets, so
he is.
The play is in. Spellman this time in motion, and Plemons will carry the football, and he'll get it out to about the 37-yard line, a gain of about 2. And again, Tigers doing a nice job of stopping the run. And for the Tigers, Gann. And Tinker on the stop. 3rd down and about 7. And David, this is what we were talking about pregame, down in distance.
Down in distance, right.
1:46 left, first quarter of play. Yellow Jackets with a 3rd and 7. Flemings rolling to throw. He's got a man open in the flat, and Spellman almost came up with a one-handed catch.
I thought he had it.
Well, he appeared to be able to have a chance, just a little bit too far, and thus far, Plemons just a little. He's about a half a stride off, as this one right here almost pulled down by Spellman. So it's going to be the second hold on defense for the Tigers. 1:29 left in the first quarter. Plemons will be back to punt again for the Yellow Jackets. Good snap. This time he gets a high spiral off. Nice punt. It'll be taken at the 25-yard line. And the Yellow Jackets appeared to have him bottled in, but Price able to get outside and get it up to.
There's
the
flag on Rockwood.
Might be a little jawing going on there.
Oh, most definitely. Pushed him in the back.
Ball was up to about the 37-yard line, so they would have had pretty good field position. And if this is 15 yards,
well, it should be.
They will lose that field position.
It should be. He pushed him in the back trying to get up.
Coach Webb wants to have a little better explanation. Personal foul against the Tigers. Let's see if we can see it. Nice kick that time.
Oh, good kick.
And it looks like right here that the Yellow Jackets have him, but he gets a good juke and then outside.
It's after we're on the ground here.
So there's the stop.
Stop, and then he gets up. He's a little agitated, pushes him in the back, shoves him.
I didn't see anything there.
I've seen it 2 times now.
Wow.
Well,
I mean, there were two shoves. There was nothing there. Yeah. Anyway, it's Hammers first down, and the ball is back to the 24-yard line.
AC 14, Clinton nothing.
So the Tigers this time try to go up the middle, and now he bounces outside. And he'll lose, but how did he get out there? Ashburn fighting the middle of the pile, and then all of a sudden erupts to the outside. Nobody wrapped up right here. Everybody's pushing, and there you see him outside of the pile. If he could have made a big cutback right there, he might have had a lot of running room because they were all spreading out to the right side of the field. 2nd down and 14. 41 seconds left, first quarter of play. So Brackett now stays in the shotgun and rolls. He's got a man in the flat, and it's incomplete. Pressure that time by Daniels. And it would have been out to about the 30. It would have been 3rd down and about 3 instead of 3rd down and 13.
We got another flag, I believe. Yeah, I see it's right there at the back official. He's standing right over. Another flag. Let's see.
Illegal man downfield will be declined by the Yellow Jackets. So 19 seconds left first quarter. 3rd and 13. So the Yellow Jackets defensively are going to rush 3. And it's intercepted by Jones. So it ricochets off the receiver's hands. Jones picks it up and carries it in. Heads up play by Jones on the defensive side. That's why you run the tip drill. So Jones in the right spot at the right time, and he takes it in. So Bunch will come on for the point after. 13 seconds left in the first quarter. And Bunch will try for the point after. I believe the Yellow Jackets are a man short. So we put 2 in. Now we'll take 1 out. So I'm sure Coach Pankey will ask someone over there on the sidelines that's in charge of special teams to count heads. Kick is up. Kick is good. And just like that, the Jackets go up 14-7.
In jail? Need bail? Just chill and call Hill. That's right, Hill Bonding Company is a locally owned Johnny-on-the-spot company for bonding people out of jail. The number you need to remember is 245-4545. That's right, 245-4545. Hill Bonding Company is locally owned, also covering Morgan and Loudoun counties. 245-4545. Jail ain't no big deal, just chill and call Hill. 245-4545.
It's the Mulch and Moore kickoff. And tell you what, he better have a lot of mulch because he's sure getting more kickoffs than he.
He's worked me to death the last 2 weeks.
Mulch and Moore kickoff, 740-5229. Give him a call. 13 seconds left here in the first quarter of play. And the Yellow Jackets on the board. Kick is going to be a high short kick taken at the 25-yard line. And up the middle, Ashburn. And he'll get it out to about the 37-yard line.
Harriman and Oneida are tied 7-7.
Elijah Hill on the stop. It's a Hammers first down. So again, another big offensive series for the Tigers. They've got to stay close. They need to have a good sustained drive. They'll have 6 seconds left here in the first quarter of play. Pretty good field position.
Air it out.
And the Yellow Jackets, 5-man front, looking for the run. Here comes McCain. McCain is going to be hammered and brought down as Jones comes up from his DB position to make the stop, and the Tigers then did what the Yellow Jackets expected, 2nd down and 10. We'll be right back.
The Harriman Utility Board provides electric, gas, water, and sewer services for the city of Harriman, as well as most of Roane and Morgan counties. Recent major projects include an upgrade of our 161 kilovolt electric substation. Another ongoing project is the rehabilitation of an antiquated sewer system, including an upgrade of our wastewater treatment plant. These projects will improve the quality and reliability of these services and meet state and federal requirements. For more information, visit our website at hub-tn.com or call us at 865-882-3242.
Evans Mortuary has been serving the needs of families in and around Roane County since 1976. As established members of our hometown community, we understand the security of dealing with people you know you can trust. We build our reputation on this trust. The Evans family appreciates the confidence the community has expressed in us over the years and will constantly strive to earn that favor. Evans Mortuary, 805 North Gateway.
Second down and 10 for the Tigers. Jackets now, 4-man front. Rockwood pulling the guards, trying to get outside, get a little running room. And Ashburn will get it out to the 43-yard line. See the guard pulling. And a nice turn-in block. Spellman turns it back inside. And coming up with the tackle for the Yellow Jackets is Thurman. So nice play by the Tigers. It'll be 3rd down and 4. So the Tigers in the shotgun. Brackett rolling out, being pursued, and throws it away. Good move on Brackett's part, because coming in was Thurman and Human. Human 51 gets him, misses him there. Thurman, and that could almost been a block in the back. 4th down and 4. So Treadway coming into the game to punt for the Tigers. 11:03 left, first half of play. Snap is good. Kick is an end-over-end kick that Spellman hollers let go, and it will die at the 31-yard line of the Yellow Jackets. So the Yellow Jackets will take over on the Hammers 1st and 10 with the ball at the Yellow Jacket 31-yard line.
I think we got a flag.
10:53 left, first half of play. And the officials talking about a flag. So the official comes over and says sideline, and that will be a 5-yard penalty against Kingston. Second time.
Well, hey, wait a minute. Let me ask you a question. The flag was on the other side. Oh, and it was against Kingston. Okay,
yes.
I'm a little confused.
Okay, it's all right.
I thought Rockwood was facing
all
the
right.
other direction. They flipped there after the first one. I'm sorry.
10:53 left, first half of play. Hammers first down for the Yellow Jackets. Van this time will have it on the left side. McGuire on the stop for the Tigers. Be second down and 8. This time Jones finds running room on the left side, makes a nice cut up, and Jones will have it all the way out to about the 39-yard line. And Jones that time with a nice cut, had a couple blockers out in front.
Man, they run that play well.
So here it comes in motion. Spellman's out there with a block. And making the stop for the Tigers was Price. And again, a whistle on the far side, and the Tigers wants timeout. So the Tigers want timeout. We'll take it with them.
Attention, all hunters, outdoorsmen, and preppers.
It's military surplus time at Hammers. You'll find over 20 different worldwide Army surplus items like ghillie suits, U.S. and Swiss sleeping bags, German safety vests, combat shirts, and more, priced from 99 cents to $69.95. Plus, there's our most popular item, 12x12 camo nets. Hurry, quantities are limited.
At ease. Now hurry to Hammers.
So first down for the Yellow Jackets. Ball's at their own 37-yard line. 10:06 left here in the first half of play. Back to throw. Looking as a man. Oh, what a catch! What a catch by Reeder.
Wow.
Highlight film forever and ever right there, guys. What a catch. A one-handed catch by Reeder. Wow. Pretty good position by Rockwood. He just reaches up and hauls it in. Guys, that's a Sunday catch.
That's a big catch right there.
That's a Sunday catch right there. Wow.
21-14 Alcoa over Maryville.
Did you say that again?
21-14.
Maryville is losing?
Yes.
Kick is up and good for the Yellow Jackets. 9:56 left. We'll be right back.
It's time to look closer to home and energize America with fuel made in America. Natural gas is a cleaner, safer, more efficient, and more affordable energy choice. ORUD is your family's comfort provider. Natural gas is the responsible choice for your family, your wallet, and the environment. Gas is a great value, but it is also the best way to cook, heat your water, and warm your home. If you want the best for less, switch your house to natural gas.
Can we show that again? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. What a catch. Best I've seen. Best I've seen. I mean, the ball is laid out perfectly, and he just comes in with it. I mean, he doesn't juggle it. He doesn't do anything. Best I've ever seen. Mulching Moore, wow. I don't know what to say. Kickoff. And it comes down to about the 12-yard line. Ashburn on the run back. And Schultz on the stop for the Yellow Jackets. Wow, big hit on the kickoff return.
Yep.
So 9:48 now left in the first half of play, and David, it's time for the Tigers now. They're going to have to rebound offensively.
They better.
And that last catch, now that's how you turn a game around right there. I mean, that was pretty good defensive coverage by the DB. That was just an exceptional catch.
It was a great catch.
But we'll be right back.
All right, crew, let's get started. All right.
Don't ignore the law. You must call 811 at least 2 to 3 days before any digging project so you can avoid hitting our essential buried utilities. For digging projects big or small, make the call to 811.
Coach Webb has talked to his football team. 9:48 left as the Yellow Jackets take a timeout. And the Tigers with Brackett under center. Give to McCain. McCain is down. And, you know, David, right now, 21-14. It's hard to run now because they're coming at you.
Yeah, I mean,
coming at you.
You get behind with this offense, it's tough.
Second down now and about 11. Best catch I've ever seen, I think, in high school football, David, right there.
I've seen
We've been doing it a long time, but there was no the thing that made that one so spectacular, there was no juggling. There was nothing. I mean, he palmed it, brought it in, and took it the distance. That's a backbreaker right there. But the tip down here as well.
Yeah, the tip too, yeah.
Second 11 for the Tigers. Brackett this time on the little delay. And gets it out to about the 36-yard line. Ashburn on the stop, and Reeder, who made the spectacular catch, has hurt his hand.
He's hurt his hand somehow there. That's when he slung him around. It must have done something to his hand.
So it's going to be 1st and 10. Hammer's first down for the Tigers. As the Tigers come to the line of scrimmage, 8:34 left, first half. Straight ahead. Garrett on the run for the Tigers. He may pick up a yard. Running's going to be awful tough. 41 runs it, and 41 makes the tackle. Smith on the stop. Second down, 8 for the Tigers. Clock running with 8 minutes left in the first half of play. Could be setting up another fly pattern off of the fake run here, David. This time they give it to him, and he's going to be hit. Ashburn again on the run. He'll have it out to about the 44-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 4. David, the 3rd and 4's really getting the Tigers right now. That last time they had to punt on a 3rd and 4.
They are.
So they've got to convert these 3rd and 4's. Keep the clock running, get some points on the board. And this might be a shot right here, David, down the field. Brackett's going to take the quarterback sneak. He's going to get the first down. So they spread the Jackets out. And sometimes, David, that's just the quarterback being able to view that gap, and you just tap the center and you say, let's go. And whatever they did, it worked because it's a Hammers first down and an injured player for the Yellow Jackets. We'll be right back.
If you play team sports, you want the best gear and the top name brands. That's why at Reno Sporting Goods, we offer the best and safest gear from top manufacturers like Adidas, Russell, Wilson, and more. Reno Sporting Goods, your team dealer.
In 1916, Warren Miller chose Auto Owners Insurance. Later, his son made the same choice, as did his grandson. And today, his great-granddaughter did the same. As we celebrate 100 years, we're grateful to our independent agents and to those who have put their trust in us, and to the generations who will. Auto Owners Insurance.
Griffin Insurance in Kingston is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Daniel's being helped off the field for the Yellow Jackets. Certainly hope that that young man is okay. 6:56 left here now in the first half of play. Ball at the Tigers' 49-yard line. One good thing about high school football these days, David, is there are plenty of medical staff available.
Yeah, you got trainers with every team now, just about. If you're not, you're behind the 8 ball.
So the Tigers come to the line of scrimmage with a Hammers first down. Ashburn in motion, and they'll quick pitch to the same side, and the Yellow Jackets do a nice job, but fighting for some yardage was Price for the Tigers.
Got a yard.
He may get a yard. They'll put it right at midfield. So 2nd down and 9. Spellman comes up, make a big hit for the Yellow Jackets. David, one thing that the Yellow Jackets are able to do is right now they're rushing 3 men.
Well, they're keeping a little pressure on him.
Now they get into 5 man. Brackett back to throw again.
Wide open.
Man wide open again, and there it is, same play. Treadway with the same play. Almost identical, and the same results. And David, you just run it, and there's the fake to Price. And again, nice touch, nice completion, and Treadway takes it in. Cam Hill trying to make a desperation lunge, but unable to do it. And with 5:52 left, the Tigers score and are right back in this thing. And the Tigers get the ball here now to start the second half. So if they can make a stop here on this next possession, David, is that good?
Yeah.
Yes, barely got in. So a stop here on this next possession, the Tigers could be right back in the thick of it. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
Really? Again? Hey, if I had automotive style suspension like the new Simplicity, plus a free floating mower deck for the best cut, I'd be all that too. Well, and if I had the expertise and advice of his Simplicity dealer, maybe he'd look forward to hanging out with me.
You don't have a Simplicity dealership.
Good point. Huh.
Yeah.
SL Bowman & Sons, 524 North Front Street in Rockwood.
Mulchin Moore kickoff. Well, I don't know if we charge them enough money or not. I tell you what, he's got more kickoffs here this year, huh?
I'm with you.
Give Gary a call, 740-5229, moving out to 3901 Roane County Highway. This kick is going to be down at the 31-yard line.
That's smart.
Treadway's squibber will be downed, and it'll be a Hammers first down with 5:52 left in the first half for the Yellow Jackets.
At the half, Oneida and Harriman still knotted at 7.
And now, David, if you're the Tigers, you got to watch for the same thing.
Yes,
that you just did.
That you just did.
And that the Yellow Jackets did to you earlier. You got to protect everything.
What'd you say? I didn't hear you. 42 or 32? Cofield's up 32
Here comes
to
Jones.
nothing.
Jones spinning, twisting, and turning out to the 43-yard line.
I don't know how many yards he's got, but he's got a ton already in the first half.
Off of that same play.
Exactly. And Kingston's just blocking it real well on the end there. They're blocking that end, and there's just no help there for anybody.
So it's going to be another Hammers first down as Reeder, who caught the really nice touchdown for the Yellow Jackets earlier, wide to the bottom of your screen. Jones again, same play. Jones with some good running room and a saving tackle out there, that time by Ashburn. Right here you can see when Jones cuts it up, he's got a lot of running room. Ashburn on the stop, 2nd down and 4 for the Yellow Jackets. Yellow Jackets send Law to the bottom of your screen. This time Spellman is in motion, and Spellman tries to make a cut in, and a nice play that time. Ashburn that time made a really nice play from his linebacker position to cut the feet out from under Spellman. Unable to make that block that time, David, and
no, they didn't make it that time.
He fights the block off and makes the stop.
That's what they got to do.
It's 3rd down and 3, 4:40 left, first half of play. Wester to the wide side, and Jones again. And Jones again up the seam, and Jones is in the secondary. Jones is all the way down to the 20-yard line. And a flag. So could be holding at the 42-yard line. Holding Yellow Jackets. And David, to that left side, Jones is able to hit that little seam. It looked like the holding was out on the left side out there. So good speed from Jones, and he's just able to hit that thing and makes the turn.
And he can fly.
It's going to be 3rd down and let's say 6. 4:21 left in the half. Big crowd here tonight, as you would expect, alongside the field, the hill, everywhere. Back to throw. And it's going to be
caught it.
Away. Caught it out of bounds. Got it out of bounds, and a great play that time. Great play that time by Turner. So Turner tapped it up, and the catch was made, but it was outside.
You know, that's probably the greatest catch I've seen out of bounds.
Greatest catch out of bounds?
Out of bounds, yeah. It's probably the greatest
Is it?
one. Yeah.
That's good. So we've seen 2 greatest catches tonight.
I only seen one, that one. I didn't see that other. No, it was a good catch.
4th down and 6, 4 minutes left, first half.
That was big right there, Ron Berry.
It was big. It was big. And that's a kick off the side of the foot.
Oh, good field position from Rockwood. Oh,
and it's going to go out of bounds at the Tiger 31-yard line. But David, this was my point earlier. You stop them on that one. Tigers get anything going at all here and put points on the board, and you get the ball to start the second half.
Yeah, 3 minutes, 55 seconds. They need a little drive here. They need to run the ball. They need to run the ball a little bit better. When Rockwood runs that, and I assume that's a jet sweep maybe, when Rockwood runs it to Kingston runs it wide open. Rockwood don't run it wide open. They're tiptoeing.
It's a Hammers first down for the Tigers. The ball at their own 31-yard line.
Farragut's up 14-0 on the Ridders, and it's halftime.
Treadway coming wide to the left. Treadway has caught 2 touchdown passes via the pass here tonight. And here they come. And Price that time out to the 40-yard line. Stop made by Lurie. And that time, Tigers show a little speed. A little faster getting through the cut.
21-10 AC.
Clinton making a little comeback. 2nd down and 2. McCain's in the slot at the bottom of your screen. Brackett's going to try the quarterback sneak.
He's close. Oh, he fumbled it.
And that was a long time. That was a long time in the pile that time, wasn't it?
Well, the pile was moving a little bit. I mean, I don't know. I mean, sometimes they got quick whistles, sometimes they don't.
Here it is.
It's moving. I mean, it's still.
Well,
look at it, but no, he's moving forward. He's still going forward. I mean, you can look at it every way you want to look at it, but he's still moving.
Hammer's first down. Big turnover with 3 minutes left now in the first half. Ball at the Tiger 31-yard line. Big play.
That's big.
Because he had the first down. Here comes Jones in motion. And Jones makes the cut. Jones into the secondary. And Jones will be tackled in the backfield.
He's 10 yards deep in Rockwood's defense before they get turned around. He's past their linebackers almost, Ron.
Garrett makes the stop. It's down to the 20-yard line, and it's another Hammer's first down.
Rockwood needs to make a few adjustments here on that play on the defensive side of the football.
Well, they got to have some defensive ends and stuff fighting the blocks off.
That's what I'm saying. They got to just make some adjustments. And they can do that. They're seeing that.
2:48 left here in the first half.
They're just hanging on right now.
And here comes
good tackle.
Spellman, and Spellman this time is going to be hit. And another nice tackle that time by Price.
And see, when Rockwood makes penetration across the line, they stop those plays. When they don't, they're gassing them for 10, 12 yards every time. And number
2nd
7
and 11.
And number 7 is quick as lightning. They need to hold them with 2 minutes and 14 seconds left in the first half.
Yellow Jackets to the line. Jones, the tailback. Back to throw. Man in the flat is Keithley. Keithley is going to be inside the 10-yard line. And, David, they've had so much luck with Jones and Spellman tonight. Heathley probably doesn't have but 2 or 3 carries tonight, and he's been their workhorse. And he only has 2 or 3 carries. He catches that one out of the backfield.
Don't have to be the workhorse.
And that was a big play against Harriman. They ran that one about 6 or 8 times against Harriman, just running him out of the backfield. But it's 1st and goal with 1:54 left in the first half. And Rockwood wants timeout. They didn't like what they saw. We'll be right back.
In jail? Need bail? Just chill and call Hill. That's right, Hill Bonding Company is a locally owned Johnny-on-the-spot company for bonding people out of jail. The number you need to remember is 245-4545. That's right, 245-4545. Hill Bonding Company is locally owned, also covering Morgan and Loudoun counties. 245-4545. Jail ain't no big deal, just chill and call Hill. 245-4545.
Ball's on about the 4-yard line. 1:54 left, first half of play. And the Tigers need a stop right here. The Yellow Jackets, they're trying to get her in. I wouldn't be surprised here if, well, Heathley's not in the game. I thought you might see the power back now. But here it comes. Spellman makes the cut. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Nice cut that time by Spellman.
Too easy.
So 147.
Well, you know, until Rockwood makes some adjustments on that play right there, that's there all night long, Ron. It has been so far, so it's there all night long. They got to adjust.
Bunch will try the point after. Kick is up. Kick is good. 1:47 left. We'll be right back.
The Harriman Utility Board provides electric, gas, water, and sewer services for the city of Harriman, as well as most of Roane and Morgan counties. Recent major projects include an upgrade of our 161 kilovolt electric substation. Another ongoing project is the rehabilitation of an antiquated sewer system, including an upgrade of our wastewater treatment plant. These projects will improve the quality and reliability of these services and meet state and federal requirements. For more information, visit our website at hub-tn.com or call us at 865-882-3242.
David, one of the things we've noticed here tonight, Coach Larry Davis, former Rockwood High School coach, has been up at Wartburg lately, helping on the sidelines here now. So there he goes down at halftime. So good to see Coach Davis back in his coaching clothes. Carter will kick off for the Yellow Jackets. Nice high end-over-end kick taken at about the 5. And the Tigers will have it. Ashburn will be down at about the 21-yard line. And coming in for the tackle for the Yellow Jackets, Schultz. We'd invite you to stay tuned at halftime for the award-winning Roane County High School Marching Band. Zach Williamson direction. Worth the wait, folks. 1:40 left before we can see that. Tigers under center. Brackett rolling out.
Bobbled it.
And he will now make the turn and get out of bounds at about the 26-yard line.
I think he has a busted play, Ron.
And somebody down. Tiger is down. Well, we had a man go the wrong way.
Yeah, it's busted play.
Yeah, had a man go the wrong way. So Brackett does the best he can, and there's the injured player right there.
He got a leg across the throat. Yeah. I mean, more like a knee on the throat, really. But he's okay.
I lost him. I couldn't find who it was. On a busted play, picked up 4, second down and 6, 1:34 left. And this time McCain tries to find some running room, and McCain will stay in bounds. He'll get it out to about the 35, be a first down, so the clock will stop for the marker. 1:25 till they wind it. They hadn't wound it yet. There it goes. Wow, they waited a long time to wind the clock. On the little counter play, Price will gain about 9. He'll be just short unless they give it that extra half a step. Where are they going to mark it? This one is marking it right at the 45, so it will be a first down.
Yeah, they give him that little step.
They gave him the step. 1st and 10 for the Tigers. 1:09. And again, now this time they're going to wind it before the chains are set. Last time they waited. But here we go. They come the other way with Ashburn, and Ashburn is going to cross midfield to the 49-yard line. Well, they're going to give him up to, they gave him a good spot, up to the 46. Clock running, 50 seconds left, first half. Tigers with no timeouts, so they got to go. Treadway will get out of bounds to stop the clock with 36 seconds. So Coach Webb trying to get the clock stopped, and it'll be a first down. 1st and 10 for the Tigers. But he's out of bounds, so that clock will stay stopped until the snap. Is there another bracket to Treadway pass in the playbook?
We'll see.
Bracket now, this time with a lot of green shirts in front of him.
They need to get out in front of him.
Yeah, he lost sort of containment. No timeouts. And they're going to have to hustle now. 22 seconds left. 2nd down and 3. He'll have to spike it. So 13 seconds left now. And that time, the 7 yards really wasn't what you wanted. You wanted the clock. You wanted that pass. But he had 4 or 5 green shirts. He's got in front of him. So it's 3rd down and 3, but more importantly, there are 13 seconds left in the first half of play. Spellman is 12 yards deep for the Yellow Jackets, and he'll get the first down.
Better hurry.
9 ticks left. They'll have to spike this one in a hurry. The official waiting for the change to get placed. So 7.3. Still took 2 seconds to spike it.
Yeah, 2.6 seconds to be a matter of fact.
So 2nd down and 10 for the Tigers. Brackett back to throw. He'll throw it down the field, and it's out of the end zone. So that'll be incomplete. Well, it can't be. That can't be the last play. It's got it. There's 0.2 of a second left on the clock. That can't be. That can't be.
One play.
There's got to be one play. That can't be. That can't be the final play. There's at least 0.2 of a second left on the clock.
They're saying one more play.
So good work by the officials. So officials got it right. And again, invite you to stay tuned for the bands.
I'm going to turn that one
here
off.
At halftime.
Freezing me to death.
So this one will have to be another shot to the end zone. Yellow Jackets rush 3 people. There's the horn. The pass is incomplete. So the half will end on that play. And again, we invite you to stay tuned for the bands. We'll be back after this word.
It's time for your natural gas scoreboard snack attack, brought to you by Oak Ridge Utility District.
Hi, I'm Nikki.
And I'm Susan.
And this is your scoreboard snack attack.
What we have in front of us today are, we've already mixed this one up in the interest of time, 8 ounces of cream cheese softened, and that's why we did it ahead of time to get this stuff softened. 1 cup cheddar cheese, 4 ounces canned jalapeno peppers diced, a half a teaspoon garlic powder, 2 green onions finely sliced, 1 package wonton wrappers. You can usually find these in the specialty refrigerated section in your grocery stores. We found these near the produce. We're also going to use vegetable oil for frying, so we've got that started to heat. And these are a fairly simple recipe. It's going to be fun making them together because she's going to scoop and I'm going to wrap.
Teamwork. So while we are doing this, I'm going to talk a little bit, my hands are clean, a little bit about ORUD and natural gas. We're heating up some oil over there to cook these with natural gas, but you can also heat your water with natural gas. ORUD has a free water heater program. If you have an electric water heater, we will give you and you convert to natural gas, we will give you the water heater itself for free. It's a 40-gallon natural vent. And then if you want us to install it, we can have one of our inspectors come out and give you an estimate, which it's free for them to come out and do that. Or if you have a contractor, HVAC person, a plumber who can install it, they just come pick it up from us and agree to have it installed within 90 days.
We're using a teaspoon of the filling. Take a little water, brush it around the edges of your wonton. You really don't want your filling to ooze out. So we're going to press on the sides, hold in the corners, and roll. Now we're going to go ahead and see how these do in our oil. Pass them over to Emily. Let's see if yes, it's hot enough. We're going to cook those for 3 minutes until they're brown and crispy.
So if you're not cooking with natural gas and you want to be, we can change that for you. If you live in our district and don't have natural gas, you can always give us a call. We give up to so many feet of service line free for each appliance that you install. We try to make it super easy. Give us a call, 483-1377, and we can get you cooking with gas.
Great. And now our very favorite part. We've let these cool just a little bit, but they look crunchy. You ready?
Ready.
Go. Awesome. You can't beat fried food. So good. Yummy.
I'm Nikki.
I'm Susan. I'm Emily.
And this has been your Scoreboard Snack Attack.
All right, crew, let's get started. Sure.
Don't ignore the law. You must call 811 at least 2 to 3 days before any digging project so you can avoid hitting our essential buried utilities. For digging projects big or small, make the call to 811.
If you play team sports, you want the best gear and the top name brands. That's why at Reno Sporting Goods we offer the best and safest gear from top manufacturers like Adidas, Russell, Wilson, and more. Reno Sporting Goods, your team dealer.
In 1916, Warren Miller chose Auto Owners Insurance. Later, his son made the same choice, as did his grandson. And today, his great-granddaughter did the same. As we celebrate 100 years, we're grateful to our independent agents and to those who have put their trust in us, and to the generations who will. Auto Owners Insurance.
Griffin Insurance in Kingston is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Rockwood High School marching band. We'd like to remind everyone that no time is good. It's time to go back to safety stands for the start of the second half. We'll stand in the second half of the video on the clock with the local safety stand now. Really towards the Rockwood Tigers booster car.
It's time to look closer to home and energize America with fuel made in America. Natural gas is a cleaner, safer, more efficient, and more affordable energy choice. ORUD is your family's comfort provider. Natural gas is the responsible choice for your family, your wallet, and the environment. Gas is a great value, but it is also the best way to cook, heat your water, and warm your home. If you want the best for less, switch your house to natural gas.
If you didn't buy your rugs at Hammers, you paid too much.
Hammers buyers search the South's rug markets every month for special deals on area and room size rugs, like these in traditional, oriental, and contemporary design. Choose from high quality heat set rugs, olefins or wool. Plus, there's always a special selection of kitchen and bathroom rugs for $288. Remember,
Don't pay too much. Buy your rugs at Hammers.
All right, crew, let's get started. Sure.
Don't ignore the law. You must call 811 at least 2 to 3 days before any digging project so you can avoid hitting our essential buried utilities. For digging projects big or small, make the call to 811.
If you play team sports, you want the best gear and the top name brands. That's why at Reno Sporting Goods we offer the best and safest gear from top manufacturers like Adidas, Russell, Wilson, and more. Reno Sporting Goods, your team dealer.
In 1916, Warren Miller chose Auto Owners Insurance. Later, his son made the same choice, as did his grandson. And today, his great-granddaughter did the same. As we celebrate 100 years, we're grateful to our independent agents and to those who have put their trust in us, and to the generations who will. Auto Owners Insurance.
Griffin Insurance in Kingston is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Make this spring all about enjoying the experience. When you ride on your new Ferris commercial mower featuring patented suspension technology, you'll have more than freshly manicured grass. You'll experience productivity and comfort like never before. And because you won't be slowing down for those rough spots, you'll mow more lawn in less time. Ferris, experience suspension.
Your local Ferris dealer is S.L. Bowman & Sons, 524 North Front Street in Rockwood. Call 865-354-0600. In jail? Need bail? Just chill and call Hill. That's right, Hill Bonding Company is a locally owned Johnny-on-the-spot company for bonding people out of jail. The number you need to remember is 245-4545. That's right, 245-4545. Hill Bonding Company is locally owned, also covering Morgan and Loudoun counties. 245-4545. Jail ain't no big deal, just chill and call Hill. 245-4545.
The Harriman Utility Board provides electric, gas, water, and sewer services for the city of Harriman, as well as most of Roane and Morgan counties. Recent major projects include an upgrade of our 161 kilovolt electric substation. Another ongoing project is the rehabilitation of an antiquated sewer system, including an upgrade of our wastewater treatment plant. These projects will improve the quality and reliability of these services and meet state and federal requirements. For more information, visit our website at hub-tn.com or call us at 865-882-3242.
Welcome back to Civitan Field and start of second half action here tonight as the Kingston Yellow Jackets get out to a 28-14 lead here early. And David, the turnover with about 2 minutes left in the half, huge.
Yeah, and huge is that big one-handed catch as you alluded to earlier. That's huge. And let's see if Rockwood made some adjustments here. If not, it's going to be a long second half for them.
Kingston, did you go over the stats already?
No, I didn't do nothing.
Kingston rushing 17 for 141, Rockwood 24 for 112. as the kick comes down to about the 8-yard line. And Ashburn is got a hold, and Ashburn is through. Ashburn is loose, one man to beat.
Run him down.
And he's going to go. He's going to go the distance. And the flag is down at the 30-yard line. Where did that come from? Sideline warning.
Sideline?
I bet it's a sideline warning. I bet it's a sideline warning flag right there because there's nobody there. Sideline warning? Don't know.
Oh, wait a minute.
Well, that's all that could happen. There wasn't anybody close. Sideline warning's what I'm guessing.
It's a touchdown, though.
Yeah, I think he just probably had somebody in his way when he ran by. What a way to start the second half. There was nothing there but green shirts running down the field, so it couldn't have been anything. That's the earliest sideline warning we've ever had. On the kickoff. What a return. And wait a minute here now. We've got a football going to hit a referee in the back. What we got here now? We're throwing footballs all around.
Who knows? We're out of control here.
Treadway will do the point after. And just like that, the Tigers come roaring back. Quickest sideline warning penalty we've ever had. About four and a half seconds into the game.
That's a rule they need to scrap, but I understand what the rule is to keep the official getting hurt. Coaches ought to do a better job, Matt.
Well,
you know what they need to do?
Throw that flag as you're going down.
Let me tell you what, well, you probably do. Tell you what they need to do, how they can eliminate that, have to make that call. Put a rule in there after you sack it when you're tossed. The head coach is gone.
Well, that's radical now.
Then you get it stopped, and that flag's gone for good.
Coach can't be responsible for the other end.
He needs
or whatever.
to be.
Well, but I'm just saying.
The head coach is responsible for everything on the field.
Watch this kickoff right here.
He's responsible
Let's
for
see
everything.
if we can see where he throws it. So right there's a good block.
Right there's a hold by Rockwood. You could see
two misses, and then he's off to the races.
Watch
the separation right here now.
And about right there is when the coach is getting away. Right in there, see? He's
already thrown it.
Yeah, he's already thrown it. That's what I said. It's right back there. I told you where it was at.
So here it comes back the other way.
Oh, you better pick it up, son.
And Jones is going to be hemmed in.
Oh, big play. Momentum Rockwood.
And I tell you what can a kickoff return do for you? Lift your spirits, can it, huh?
Well, that little speech I gave him at halftime.
Big time.
Mulching Moore kickoff again. 2 of them.
So the Mulching Moore, and on the stop for the Tigers was Falls, second or third tackle that he's been in on tonight. So now we settle down, and it's a Hammers first down. So Hammers first down for the Jackets. And here goes Jones, and Jones is hit.
Big play.
Jones is hit. And for the Tigers, Worthy with a big stop. Loss of about 3.
So far, a little adjustments.
So now you forget everything. Now you're back in the ball game.
Yeah, you're back in the game.
Now you're taking one play at a time here now. And this time on the keeper, Clemens will get it out to the 15, so he'll get the lost yardage back. It'll be third down and about 10. And, David, that play has not hurt the Tigers tonight.
That play's not. It's that little sweep play, that little jet, like a jet sweep.
But you would think as much success as they've had with the sweep, that the quarterback draw now would be a big thing.
It's not.
They've done a good job.
They've done a good job on that.
They've done a good job. Third down and 10. Big play because
right here's
of
what,
field position.
This down right here has killed Rockwood all night long. Right
Clemens rolling out, back to throw, and it's batted in the air.
Oh, I thought he was going to catch it.
And if he finds it, he can get it.
He couldn't find it.
Big job. Big job by Garrett that time. Batted it in the air, and if he can find it, it's 6. Big old kid. Look at him. He knows it, too. That's as close as he'll come to scoring right there. I mean, it was perfect. Up in the air, you could get under it.
Good defensive stand right there for Rockwood.
Clemens
Made
will
some
be
adjustments.
kicking from the end zone.
Put a little pressure on
10:36
him right here.
And this is going to be a nice end-over-end kick. It'll be taken at midfield. Ashburn again. Can he do it again? He's going to be brought down inside the 40 to about the 37-yard line. Good return.
But good field position.
Good field position for the Tigers on a Hammers 1st and 10.
I pull an old Barry Bryant play right here.
Well, and again, if you're Coach Pankey, you got to go back to last week. Second half different than the first half, and you got to make sure now that they understand, guys. We got to play.
Yeah, we got a ball game now.
So Brackett coming in for the Tigers. 10-27. Hammers first down from the Yellow Jacket 37. 5-man front for the Yellow Jackets. And on the little withdraw, they're going to stop it. Yard or 2-yard loss. And coming in for the Jackets, Nolan and Hackler.
They've really not got a lot out of that play all night long.
Well, with that
set
5-man rush, they're just pinching
that
down.
play gets set up. It's a little better after they throw the ball. It's set up a little bit better.
They just pinch down. Put a lot of pressure with the 5-man front. And this time coming around the right side is Ashburn. He's got a little running room, and they're going to mark it inside the 30 at about the 29-yard line. And it's going to be short. It's going to be short.
It ain't short much.
Not much.
Block in the back.
3rd down and 2. And 3rd down, 2, 3, and 4 today.
And this
they've been pretty tough on the Tigers.
And this is 4-down territory right here, Ron.
Yes, probably so.
So got 2 downs to get these couple yards here.
See how the Yellow Jackets line up. Man over center, so Brackett probably won't do the sneak this time. A man coming to rushing. And Price will have the first down. And they need to blow the whistle there. They're letting this.
Well, the pile's moving. You're just wanting the whistle blown
real
quick.
Watch the Yellow Jackets now. They're blitzing. They're coming in right here, and they run away from the blitz. There he comes.
He had him.
Barely missed him.
He had him. Had him and couldn't get him down.
So it looked like coming on the blitz was Nolan. So it's a Hammers first down for the Tigers. The ball at the Kingston 25-yard line. And the student body trying to
they should be a little excited.
Entice their teammates on. And here comes Ashburn. Ashburn again on a little move, little twist turn.
Oh,
ball
did. Free.
The ball was loose. And Kingston got it. You could see the ball out loose.
Carrying it like a loaf of bread.
Kingston took advantage of it and come down with a football. And you can see on the replay, I'm sure, when he comes around the corner right here. And there's the ball loose right there and right there.
Yeah, right there.
Spellman on the tackle, knocking the ball loose.
Got to keep it tucked high and tight all the time.
Knowing that they're coming from behind.
Right.
Hammers first down on the turnover, so a big turnover as the Tigers offensively were moving the ball that well on the ground as good as they had tonight.
And I see defensively what we do this time right here because this could tell the story right here.
1st and 10 for the Jackets. And coming up the middle was Keithley, and that's the guy we haven't seen much tonight.
Not much.
And so he gets the carry tonight, and off the little trap there on the guard, and he gets about 7 yards.
And they might just go to pounding this ball right here.
And they'll run him again. And he'll cross the 25 out to the 27, and it'll be a first down. So you're exactly right. We might get a good dose of Keithley here now for a while.
As long as you can pick up the yardage, the 2 carries he's had, I'd run him till they stopped him. Yep, that's what they've done on the sweep. Just run it, run it, run it, run it, run it down your throat.
So the Yellow Jackets now a little confused offensively. So Wester ends up at the top of your screen. Spellman in the slot.
Fumbled it.
And on the fumble, Clemens will get the football and will lose a yard. 2nd down and 11.
Lucky.
Well, from the shotgun like that, you get an extra.
That ball hit
second.
him right in the shoulder pads in the chest.
Yeah.
It hit him in the face. No, hit
face
him in
mask.
the face mask.
Right
Hit him
under
right in
the
the
face
face
mask. Yeah. So 7:15 left, 3rd quarter of play. And on the little trap this time, Keithley again, and Keithley will cross 35 out to about the 37. It'll be another 1st down, and now Keithley goes to work.
Like I said, run it till they stop it. Make Rockwood adjust.
So 7 minutes left here now in the 3rd quarter of play, and the Yellow Jackets eating up some clock and eating up some yardage.
Catholic's up 26-7. Farragut's 28-0.
Keithley again. Keithley over the left side this time. He'll have it out to the 39-yard line. Be a pickup of about 3.
Did you hear what I said on the Farragut score?
No.
28-0. Farragut.
So 2nd down and 7.
2:11 to go in the 3rd quarter on that score too. That's big.
So the Tigers now trying to dig in defensively.
Powell's up 14-12 over Carnes. Carnes' program's been playing pretty good this year. A little better.
This time a fake to Keithley, thrown it out, and Spellman is on the
run.
Spellman has one man to beat. Spellman down the sidelines, he'll score.
Wow.
Touchdown. Kingston, no flags. And that time, the little fake to Keithley. They throw it out to Spellman.
Gone.
And he gets through the gap right here. And when he gets past right there, he's off.
He's gone.
So good speed. So Bunch again will try the point after. Well, big crowd on hand tonight, David. They're everywhere.
Huge.
They're everywhere. Kick is up and good for the Yellow Jackets.
The Harriman Utility Board is committed to providing safe and reliable natural gas service to our customers in Harriman and Roane County through the use of safe operational procedures with trained and knowledgeable personnel. An odorant is added to natural gas and maintained to a certain level so that in the event of a gas leak it can be easily detected. If you smell or suspect a natural gas leak, please call the Harriman Utility Board at 882-3242. We can be reached 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
So Spellman goes 39 yards on the pass. 5:55 left here now in the 3rd quarter play, and just like that, the Yellow Jackets go back by 14. Carter's on the kick, and it's going to be a high, short kick, and the flags are flying, so offsides, Kingston maybe, as the side judge has thrown the flag. So we'll bring it back. Offsides Kingston. So they'll re-kick. This Mulch and Moore kickoff be taken at the 30. And Treadway, did his knee go down?
Yeah,
his
it
knee
looks
hit
like
the ground. Knee went down at about the 38-yard line. So it will be a Hammers 1st and 10 for the Tigers. 5:50 left, third quarter of play.
Yep. Knee did go down on the replay.
So we have a Roane County ambulance here for tonight's game. Thanks to the ambulance folks. Tim Suter, the Director of Ambulance Services here in the county. Thank him. Thank the Sheriff Jack Stockton for all of his folks that are here, plus the City of Rockwood officials and the police departments. Price coming around the right side. Behind the blocking of McGuire and Garrett, picked up 5. Second down and 5. 5:22 left here now in the third quarter. McCain trying to get outside. McCain just is not going to make it.
Lost to a 3.
Lost about 3 as Spellman comes up. A little slow developing.
Can't run the ball east-west. You got to cut it up. I mean, just get it cut up. Cut your losses right there and get it on up.
Couple blocks miss, and it's going to be 3rd down and 7.
Let's see, 35-10 AC. Cofield's up 53-0.
Brackett under center, and Coach Webb wants timeout. So with that, we'll take it with him.
Attention, all hunters, outdoorsmen, and preppers.
It's military surplus time at Hammers. You'll find over 20 different worldwide Army surplus items like ghillie suits, U.S. and Swiss sleeping bags, German safety vests, combat shirts, and more, priced from 99 cents to $69.95. Plus, there's our most popular item, 12x12 camo nets. Hurry, quantities are limited.
At ease. Now hurry to Hammers.
4:23 left, third quarter of play. Rockwood will have the ball on the Rockwood 42-yard line, 3rd down and 7. City of Rockwood, a fine sponsor tonight, as the mayor and councilman and city administrator, police chief, fire chief, all officials want to wish the Rockwood Tigers athletic programs the best of luck this year. Wish all of our students the best of luck in their academic year as well. Go Tigers.
Oneida's up 13-7 on Harriman.
Tinker, the center for the Tigers, and it'll be a incomplete pass out to Price. That one never had a chance. So it'll be 4th down. Jones looking to go deep for the Yellow Jackets. Spellman now will join him. Temperature feeling a little brisk now, David.
I got my jacket on.
Treadway this time will try to keep a low kick, no return, and he does it. It'll go down to the 25-yard line and be blown dead at that point. So it'll be a Hammers 1st down for the Yellow Jackets. 4:10 left, third quarter of play. And the Yellow Jackets will go back to work.
13-7 now.
Tigers now defensively have to dig in. Looking for a turnover.
Yeah, we need to stop. Bad.
Clemens from the shotgun. And the big man, Keithley, up the middle. Crosses the 40 out to the 41-yard line.
Pick your poison, Ron
So
Barry.
now he starts to gain some yardage.
Pick your poison. When you gonna do? Stop the jet sweep left, right, or you gonna stop it up the middle? Pick your poison, bud. Come on.
So Hammers first down. 4 minutes left in the third quarter. We saw two good bands at halftime, didn't we?
Oh, excellent bands. Excellent. Good shows for both of them. You know how many members Kingston band's got in it? You may know.
About 230.
Man, that's a big band.
Keithley again, and he's going to pick up about 5.
Big band.
And they travel everywhere.
The Kingston band goes everywhere with them?
Everywhere.
Well, that's a good band. Put on a good show tonight. Both bands did.
Clemens from the shotgun.
Here we go.
Spellman trying to find some running room, and Tigers play it well. He'll pick up about 4
now see,
out to midfield.
They've shut that down a little bit. It's up the middle now.
Ashburn is there for the Tigers, as well as Gann. 3rd down and 2. David, I would suspect now that you go back to Keithley.
I would think.
There he goes. 1st down for the Yellow Jackets.
Clock just keeps on ticking down to 2:31.
So it's sort of like an accordion.
I pick your poison.
You're going out, you're coming in. You're going out.
Pick your poison.
You'd never thought about it like that, had you?
Yeah, I didn't think about it like that, but I changed my defense up a little bit right here.
Sort of like an accordion. You're playing an accordion. You're stretching it out. You're up the middle. 2:32 left here in the third quarter, as the Yellow Jackets now content to just run some clock, getting it down under 10. And Jones around the left side, and Jones evades one. And did he get the 1st down? No. He's going to be right at the stick, just shy, about a half a yard. Jones makes one miss and then gets around the corner. Pushed out of bounds by Falls, 2nd and 1. With 2nd and 1, you can do a lot of damage, can't you?
Sure can.
Playbook is open. They'll go to Heathley, though, and they'll get the 1st down. So it's another Hammers 1st down for Heathley. Metcalf on the stop for the Tigers. So 1st and 10 for the Tigers. As the Tigers try to dig in. 1:42 left, 3rd quarter. And again, Kingston clock down to 5 seconds on the play clock. And again, there's
a flag.
Spellman, and Spellman will have the flag thrown at about the 27, so probably holding against Kingston.
He threw that flag 16 yards. Hey, here's a score you won't believe because you didn't believe me when I was talking to you earlier about it. Greenback 17, Kings Academy 12.
Well, I just said Greenback would win.
No, you didn't. You didn't think Kings Academy was that. You didn't think they'd won a game all year long.
No, I didn't say that.
They're a good football team.
I thought they'd lost one game.
It's a good football team.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. they're building some outstanding programs up there. Their girls softball is defending state champs and will be for a number of years. One of the Weekly sons is the coaching up there, and he's fixing to build a dynasty is what he's fixing to do up there. So, yeah, no, they've great facilities.
Well,
in Seymour.
Good football team.
First down and 12 after the holding penalty. You know, one thing Yellow Jackets have done tonight, they're running that sweep both ways tonight. Keithley up the middle, whereas before they weren't running it as well to one side as the other. But tonight they're doing it well both sides. That'll bring us under a minute here in the third quarter. Second down and 10.
And like I said, we're just getting a steady dose of it here right now. You just pick your poison, whether it's up the middle or whether it's one of those little jet sweeps. I'd run that jet sweep till they stop it. They ain't stopped it all night long.
And again, Plemons looking at the play clock. He wants it to get down under 10. Snaps it with 8. And a nice
it's all about managing the clock.
That time as for Kingston on the Elijah Hill gets a good block out on the wing right there.
It's about managing the clock right now.
And Law makes the stop. The completion, third down.
And AC is throwing the gas on it now, 42-10.
Into the third quarter. Next week, the Yellow Jackets will entertain Northview Academy, a team they haven't played before. And the Tigers will have Meigs County here at home. We'll be right back.
It's time to look closer to home and energize America with fuel made in America. Natural gas is a cleaner, safer, more efficient, and more affordable energy choice. ORUD is your family's comfort provider. Natural gas is the responsible choice for your family, your wallet, and the environment. Gas is a great value, but it is also the best way to cook, heat your water, and warm your home. If you want the best for less, switch your house to natural gas.
If you didn't buy your rugs at Hammers, you paid too much.
Hammers buyers search the South's rug markets every month for special deals on area and room size rugs, like these in traditional, oriental, and contemporary designs. Choose from high quality heat set rugs, olefins or wool. Plus, there's always a special selection of kitchen and bathroom rugs for $288. Remember,
don't pay too much. Buy your rugs at Hammers.
Start of the fourth quarter, third down, 7 for the Yellow Jackets. And again, some confusion on the offensive side. To get it set. Spellman in motion. Here comes Jones. Jones to the left side. Spellman with a good block. And Jones, nifty cut, and he will go into the end zone.
Untouched.
Spellman had the first good block, and then Jones just makes a nifty cut and cuts it back to the middle of the field for the touchdown. So here comes Jones. Spellman's block right there. And then a nifty cut. So all you have to have, a couple good blocks and a nifty cut.
Yeah, you can turn the lights out on this.
Bunch for the point after. It's up and good. Remind you to stay tuned, Channel 12, for the Friday night scoreboard show. Chase Clem will be there. So it's the Mulch and Moore Friday night scoreboard show. So Mulch and Moore kickoff, Mulch and Moore Friday night scoreboard. So the Mulch and Moore, give them a call. At 740-5229. Mulch and Moore. Also, a fine sponsor tonight is Rockwood Electric Utility. On behalf of the general manager and the board of Rockwood Electric Utility, They want to say thanks for all of the young people in Roane County by participating.
We had a flag, unsportsmanlike, I believe.
Against the Tigers. Was it against the Tigers?
Yes.
So it'll be on the kickoff. So the official will come in and mark off the penalty. I believe it's against Kingston.
Was it against Kingston?
Yes.
I thought he said it was against Rockwood.
So they'll move it back 15. And they'll kick from the 25-yard line. So 11:50 left in the ball game.
They might get some decent field position out of this right here.
So Carter's kick will go out of bounds. So the Tigers will pick up 15. They'll kick it. So Coach Webb will have an option here. And they'll mark off the penalty. Illegal procedure. That'll put the ball at midfield.
Good field position.
So the Tigers will have it 1st and 10 on the Hammers, first down. 11:50 left in the game from midfield. Brackett, and almost losing the football.
He got lucky.
So while trying to protect and try to get a handle of the football, he goes down. So it'll be a gain of 1, 2nd down and 9.
Boy, he got lucky.
Next week, right back here for another region game, Rockwood and Meigs County. Meigs County ranked in the top 3 or 4 in the state. Be a big region foe. Coming around this side again is Price, and Price will be run out of bounds at about the 48-yard line, maybe a gain of 2.
I think I can honestly say I have never saw Meigs County play a football game.
Very good program. Football, basketball, go to the state tournament in basketball. Very good girls softball team.
Know nothing about them.
Good program.
Brad's happy they moved up in basketball.
3rd down and about 8. Brackett looking to throw. Got time. Looking for a receiver, and it's going to be McCain.
He had him.
Flag on the play.
Oh, I seen.
So Brackett looking, throwing down the field to McCain. And
well, what's the confusion?
Illegal man downfield. It'll be declined.
4th down.
It'll be 4th down.
Now, Rockwood don't have no choice but to go for it. And they're down 21 with 10:54 to go. Well, they're going to punt the ball. I can't believe it. Jewel went for it.
Well, let's see. You might try the freeze.
Well, the freeze ain't going to get you 8 yards.
That'll get you a bunch, though. Otherwise, you're going to probably kick it.
Oh,
And that's going to be blown dead at the 25-yard line. So 10:45 left in the game, and the Yellow Jackets will have the football. It's been a much closer game than the score indicates, hasn't it? It's been a good football game.
Yes, it has been a good football game. A lot of excitement right there, right out of halftime. Rockwood come out, got all the momentum. I mean, they got it all, and then just lost it just as quick as they got it
on the fumble.
That's what we said. Turnovers
good kickoff
and penalties.
Return, good defensive stand.
Turnovers and penalties. But the penalties has been more to Kingston than they have Rockwood.
Keithley again trying to find running room.
The clock just keeps on ticking.
He'll get it up to about the 28. 10:30 left in the ball game.
Rockwood needs a turnover. Bad. That's why I go for it right there. Why I go, Ron, I just think you got to go for it.
2nd down and 7. Keithley again. Across the 30 to the 32.
Got tripped up, though, in the backfield. Right there.
Third and 5. Spellman, nice cut. He'll have the first down.
I'm going to dream about that play tonight. They've run it so much, I'm going to absolutely dream about it tonight. It'll be in my nightmares tonight.
Clock stopped with 9:27 and now starts with the change.
How many yards has that young man got tonight on that play?
Well, if you add he and Jones together, it really adds up.
Lee.
Kingston now trying to let the clock, the play clock, it'll get down to about 7, 6. And here comes Jones the other way. Jones cuts it up, and he'll pick up about 8 yards.
Well, I told you a while ago I don't know a thing about Meigs County. If they get a film of this game, that's a play I'd run all night long. I'd run that play till Rockwood stopped it, in which they've not done that tonight. I thought at halftime they adjusted because on that first series with Kingston, they sort of cut that down a little bit.
Well, and then you can just start running Keithley.
That's what I'm saying. It's pick your poison here because they've not been able to do both and really not stopped either one of them.
So there's Keithley up the middle. Keithley's loose. And Keithley will take it down to about the 29-yard line. So Keithley rambles for another Hammers first down.
Well, they get you to the left, they get you to the right, and they get you right up the middle. And they make you like it. So the alumni is going to go home unhappy tonight.
And that'll be coming up on the 8-minute clock left in the ball game. Nippy here as the game progresses. Keithley again breaks one tackle, 2 tackles, and takes it down to about the 23.
You grabbed him by the face mask. Yeah.
The wind picks up a little bit. Second down and 5.
Touchdown.
Elijah Hill and the official over there had to do a little jumping up to avoid a would-be tackler, and Elijah Hill comes in and says, well, if you guys can do this, I probably can too. Let's try it. Good blocking up front. There's a missed tackle. He gets the pylon.
Wow. Farragut 41, Oak Ridge nothing. Final.
Bunch, the kick. It's good.
Coach Gaddis be glad we ain't got phones down at Calhoun. That's all I got to say. Wow.
All right, crew, let's get started. Turn.
Don't ignore the law. You must call 811 at least 2 to 3 days before any digging project so you can avoid hitting our essential buried utilities. For digging projects big or small, make the call to 811.
More kickoff. 740-5229. Call Gary and let him know what you need for your mulching needs, and he'll make sure he has them. If he doesn't have them, if you want to demolish a house, give him a call. So whatever your needs are, mulching more, we'll get them. Carter's kick is a high kick that'll be taken at the 10. And into the opening and out to the 39-yard line. Another kickoff return.
That young man's done a good job tonight.
Ashford's done a good job.
He's hustling.
We're 6:52 left in the game. As Brackett comes in with the play. Kingston band playing in the background.
They're so loud, they sound like they're right here in the press box with us. Good band.
Brackett to Ashburn. And a pickup of about 8. Try to pick up some numbers for you as coming in for Kingston. Marcus Rose is in the ball game. Darrell Bailey. Thurman on the stop. Nolan is still in. Ricker in the ball game for Kingston defensively. .625 left in the game. Falls trying to advance. He'll get the first down for the Tigers. A little counter. Smith on the stop along with Nolan. It's 1st and 10, Hammers first down for the Tigers. 5:55 left in the game. Brackett back to throws. Escapes one, escapes two. Still on his feet.
Official tackled him.
And the official is down.
Official just couldn't get out of the way,
Couldn't get out of the way. He got out of the way the first time, the second time, but the third time
They
he got
him.
clipped.
He got
Should be a
clipped.
flag for
Yeah,
clipping.
throw a flag. They've called everything else tonight.
Here he comes. Here he gets it. Hop, 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 hop. Which way? Oh! 2nd down and 7. 5:12 left in the game. Price on the stop, on the carry, and on the stop will be Smith. So it'll be 3rd down and 6. $4:30 left here in this football game. Price trying to get the corner. He gets the corner and some running room. Price all the way down and still on his feet. Nice run by Price down to about the 25-yard line. A little punish in there on the end.
Yeah.
So he gets the corner. Nice turn. And boom. 1st and 10 for the Tigers. 4:07 left in the game as clock is stopped as Price got out of bounds. And the air is crisp here at Civitan Field. Tigers in the eye, quick pitch, Price. And Price is going to be hemmed in as that time Wester just fights off the block and gets the ball carrier. Nice defensive play by Wester that time. 3:47 left in the ball game. 2nd down and 11. Again, stay tuned, Channel 12 for the Friday night scoreboard show. Hard to believe that week 5 is upon us.
Halfway through this thing.
Oh, nice catch. Treadway fighting his way down to the 10-yard line. Treadway's had a really good game. He's got a lot of yards receiving tonight.
He has. You got to give Rockwood some credit here, Ron. They're still fighting. They're still playing pretty hard.
That's
Wouldn't
a
expect nothing else, though.
Nice throw and a nice catch right there. Treadway fights for yardage. Bailey in on the play for the Yellow Jackets. 3:12 left in the game now as the Tigers come to the line of scrimmage. The big fullback rumbles. Yes, touchdown Tigers. Garrett on the touchdown run. And the wind is blowing toward the press box as the graffiti comes our way. Treadway will do the point after. 2:56 left.
Onside kick. Score real quick like. Onside kick again. Tied up.
In 1916, Warren Miller chose auto owners insurance. Later, his son made the same choice, as did his grandson. And today, his great-granddaughter did the same. As we celebrate 100 years, we're grateful to our independent agents and to those who have put their trust in us, and to the generations who will. Auto Owners Insurance.
Griffin Insurance in Kingston is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Kingston Band playing there, and what a great band it is. Zach Williamson directing the band, and they make Roane County proud. They represent us in many, many different venues, and our hats are off to the youngsters in the Yellow Jacket Band. 17-yard line is where Elijah Hill will return it out to about the, where are they going to mark it? At about the 27. At the 27-yard line with 2:50 left in the football game. First and 10 on the Hammers, first down for the Yellow Jackets. Here comes Jones, looking back to the other way and into the center of the field, gets hit.
They just keep running that play, don't they?
They do. Worthy on the stop.
Just keep running it.
Tipton in at quarterback for the Yellow Jackets. Second down and 6. .212 left in the ball game. Timeout. We'll be right back.
Really? Again? Hey, if I had automotive style suspension like the new Simplicity, plus a free floating mower deck for the best cut, I'd be all that too.
Well,
and if I had the expertise and advice of his Simplicity dealer, maybe he'd look forward to hanging out with me.
you don't have a Simplicity dealership.
Good point. Huh.
Yeah.
SL Bowman & Sons, 524 North Front Street in Rockwood.
Well, the Kingston Band having a little fun over there now as they do a little shake and bake.
As cold as it is, I can understand.
I can too.
Well, I'm wearing my big coat next week.
And they've taken their coats off. So
I'm wearing mine though, that you owe for.
2:04
right
left in the game.
You can't come to Anderson County till you pay for it.
Tipton now will hand off.
Oh, no, come on, stop it.
New running back for Kingston.
It really doesn't matter who runs it. There's a flag. I wonder what that's all about.
19 is Rose on the ball carrier for, and a flag down.
Come on, guys. It's 49-28 with a minute and something to go. Leave them buried in your back pocket. Not something blatantly.
Foul against the Jackets. .153 left in the ball game. Well, look at the moon. Wow, what a beautiful moon. I followed it last night from Hendersonville back in, and really pretty. Second down and 8. There's the moon. See right under the trees there, couldn't you? Oh, the Tigers this time smelled it, and
they'll need that moon down in Miami. $20-14, Fulton over AE. Must be late in the game, but they give me a quarter.
1:19 and the clock's running. Tipton letting the clock run down, and he'll give it out to Rose. And that possibly could be the last play of this football game. Again, stay tuned for the Friday night scoreboard show. Depending on what Coach Pankey wants to do, they do not have to run another play. So there'll be about a 3-second difference in the, and somebody called timeout. Kingston takes timeout. 4.7 ticks left on the clock.
Jesus.
So the final play of the game.
Finally stopped it.
Hill will carry. That will do it from Civitan Field tonight, where the Yellow Jackets come in and win this football game against the Rockwood Tigers. Next week, we'll be right back here at Civitan Field, where the Meigs County Tigers come in to take on the Rockwood Tigers. Again, stay tuned. Immediately following for the Friday night scoreboard show from Studio B. Thanks to all of our cameramen, Brad Jones, and all the guys here. David Queener.
Thank you, bud.
See you next week.
I'll be here.
In jail? Need bail? Just chill and call Hill. That's right, Hill Bonding Company is a locally owned Johnny-on-the-spot company for bonding people out of jail. The number you need to remember is 245-4545. That's right, 245-4545. Hill Bonding Company is locally owned, also covering Morgan and Loudoun counties. 245-4545. Jail ain't no big deal, just chill and call Hill. 245-4545.
The Harriman Utility Board provides electric, gas, water, and sewer services for the city of Harriman, as well as most of Roane and Morgan counties. Recent major projects include an upgrade of our 161 kilovolt electric substation. Another ongoing project is the rehabilitation of an antiquated sewer system, including an upgrade of our wastewater treatment plant. These projects will improve the quality and reliability of these services and meet state and federal requirements. For more information, visit our website at hub-tn.com or call us at 865-882-3242.
Evans Mortuary has been serving the needs of families in and around Roane County since 1976. As established members of our hometown community, we understand the security of dealing with people you know you can trust. We built our reputation on this trust. The Evans family appreciates the confidence the community has expressed in us over the years and will constantly strive to earn that favor. Evans Mortuary, 805 North Gateway.
If you play team sports, you want the best gear and the top name brands. That's why at Reno Sporting Goods we offer the best and safest gear from top manufacturers like Adidas, Russell, Wilson, and more. Reno Sporting Goods, your team dealer.
Attention, all hunters, outdoorsmen, and preppers.
It's military surplus time at Hammers. You'll find over 20 different worldwide Army surplus items like ghillie suits, U.S. and Swiss sleeping bags, German safety vests, combat shirts, and more, priced from 99 cents to $69.95. Plus, there's our most popular item, 12 by 12 camo nets. Hurry, quantities are limited.
At ease, now hurry to Hammers.